In this video, we're going to create some color swatches, some color samples that you can use in your work. First, I'd like you to use this Adobe Color Wheel website and take a look at the different color schemes. These are probably words familiar to you from middle school art, but analogous, we're looking at colors that are close together on the color wheel. Monochromatic is using one hue and variations of that hue, shades and tints of that, so adding black or white. Triadic color scheme are colors that are equally opposite on the color wheel. You might be mostly familiar with like the red, yellow, and blue, which are our primary colors. But as you move this around, you'll see that we can include the secondary colors in that, and so on and so forth, just kind of equally spaced on the color wheel. Complementary are ones that are opposite, okay? And you can go ahead and, click and kind of change these, slide these up and around as you go, but notice how my color swatch changes here. Split complementary would be you would take one color like green, and then not just green and directly, red, but you would choose colors that are on either side of that red. So here we kind of have more of a orangey red and a purpley red. And then here it gets even more complicated with double split complementary, so on and so forth. What I really want you to take a moment to do is to extract a theme. So what you're going to do is you're going to select a file from your computer, maybe something that is interesting to you in colors. And then as you can see, this has created its automatic color scheme. And you can move these around if you want to kind of adjust what was automatically selected. But here, this is what will be automatic. You can change it. You can take a look and maybe brighten it or mute it so that it'd be more dull. You can create more of a deep color scheme, dark, so on and so forth. But if you find one that you like, I'm going to go with the bright one because I really like the way that that's very luminescent there. What you'll do is you'll create, there are some ways to save it through Adobe Cloud, but I really found the easiest way is just to take a screenshot of this. Now for the assignment, I want you to take a full screenshot, Command-Shift-4, or Control-Shift, and then the that little button up at the top with the square and the two lines on your Chromebook. And this is what you're going to submit to the assignment so that I know that you have extracted a color scheme. But we're going to do another step with this tomorrow, and you're going to apply this in a color match tutorial to another image. So what you'll also need, Command-Shift-4, is a screenshot of just the color swatch. Notice that I did not select anything outside of that. I don't want added white or gray or anything into my color swatch. I just purely want that color swatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the screenshot with both this image and swatch that I've extracted to the assignment discussion thread, and then you're going to save this color, this individual color palette into your Google Drive or into your downloads, and we will be using that for another assignment.